really close to the wall. Crash. And High's last time was 303.51, and that was a new personal best as well. It's good stuff by High. See what that brings, what that puts him in the ranking record page. He got the 8th best time right now with that. Again, Onyo in the lead and beat a second, Acerik at 3rd, Scrappy at 4th, Cold Jr. at 5th, Masa at 6th, Quattro at 7th, Hive at 8th, Shorty at 9th, and Wally at 10th for the best laps ranking. And we see Carl Jr. improves again his time 303.51, so he's definitely on a very good pace at the moment. 2, 3 or 3 times in a row, but still at around 6 to 7 checkpoints behind Penta, so I mean it's kind of hard to catch up as long as Quattro isn't really doing any major mistake. Like Carl Jr. can like gain 1 second or like 2 seconds per lap perhaps. That's not gonna be that many checkpoints in the short term at least. In the long run though it might become a couple of checkpoints at least. Low show. Looks like Hive did binge a lap, I completely missed it. 304.51. Not as fast, but still good. Alright, let's follow someone further back in the pack. Actually, I'll do this again. It's been a while since I did this, so let's do it real fast. Password. Let's make. So, for those who don't know, the reason why I'm doing this is because there's a bug with Trackmania where the player who joins doesn't show up if they join from spec mode. So that's why I have to do this, to like reset the players so I see them again. So Coach is currently driving for Track Mafia. Track Mafia at 26th place, 56 checkpoints behind RG, only 4 ahead of Indicate though. So it's going to be hard for Track Mafia to advance in the rankings at this point. George, okay. I'll try to remember that. I mean, I can't promise I will remember that because my memory is pretty garbage. So. And if you're wondering why I'm pressing ESC sometimes, it's because the engine sound gets cut off when I switch between the players. So pressing ESC puts back the audio usually. So that's just some Trackmania bugs. This game doesn't really have that many bugs, to be honest. Not at all. Alright, looks like Coach entered another lap. 3:18.55 in that lap. His best is 3:14.78. Yeah, so let's call someone else. Who? Next question. Johnny for Phantom. That's a player I haven't spec'd. Phantom currently at 22nd place. They are 44 checkpoints behind Band, who are now only 2 checkpoints behind Own 2, by the way, so seems like Band will maybe pass Own. Then Phantom 25 checkpoints ahead of ZZE. Oh, who is that? Speedy Need is driving now apparently for ET Killer. 304.79 was his time. And Johnny's best time is 3:10.40, which is set. No, not last lap, it was close. 0.66 then. So let's see what his next time will be. Maybe after Johnny finishes the lap, I'll spectate Speedy Need a bit. I haven't watched him play yet. And yes, DD now all of a sudden only 2 checkpoints behind. That is quite interesting. So I guess Carl Jr. is pretty much driving 303 times every single lap now. So yeah, we might see DD back at first place. Alright, Johnny, 309.86, a new personal best again. Alright, I'll spectate Speedy Need now for a couple of minutes. speed you need. Got a personal best of 304.79. His average is 307.49. But I believe he's played the least amount. Easy killer. Oh, so Penta did the switch, so that's why they lost like 3 or 2 checkpoints. Alright, that makes sense. So Scrappy is now driving for Penta, no longer Mi Quattro. But yeah, doing that switch will make you lose like 2 or 3 checkpoints, guaranteed, so that is also something to take into consideration for sure. And I don't think Carl Jr. will switch anytime soon for DD. And apparently Oli for Penta will not show up until in the morning, so basically need to be Scrappy and Mi Quattro driving now throughout the night. And then, you know, we're not sure if Oli will actually know the map, so... Oh! C-Speed Need losing a lot of time here. Some players will pass him there. It's not gonna be the best time. 309.44. Yeah, I lost a couple of seconds with that. How am I feeling? I am feeling okay. My voice is dead, but otherwise not too shabby. Yes, Carl Jr. has actually improved his average now. 305.19, so he's almost under 305. So definitely leading that ranking by quite a lot. Half a second. Still only got 3 players with an average under 306, so Carl Jr. at first. Then Beat at second with 0.68 and Shorty at third with 0.85. So those are only 3 players. And we see Carl Jr. improves his time. 303.03. With that he got the second fastest time. Onyo still with the record though. And my web browser is kinda crashing right now for some reason. The stream is not loading. That's weird. But that's the chat is loading at least, so I guess that's fine. Like the stream is just one black box right now. Not sure what's up with that. Yes, once I do my break I will switch to I guess DD or whoever is most suitable to stream. So currently following Speed You Need. Driving for Easy Killer. They are at 4th place. 13 checkpoints behind Jonger at 3rd. Yep, Mons, I am still here. Have taken 2 breaks though, but yeah, I'm kinda getting a bit tired. But the plan is to stream or cast for like 1.5 hour more and then take a little break. So yeah. Alright, I guess we do need to enter another lap. 306.41 was his time. So let's spectate someone else. Just trying to find some player that I haven't spectated. Diablo, I've spectated Barukimi, I've seen. Zero, I spectated. Scary. Well, Scary I haven't spectated that much. So let's follow Scary. Tries for RKZ. They are at 11th place, only 2 checkpoints ahead of Casa, and then Team Putin also pretty close. So those 3 teams having a battle. And yeah, Didi only 2 checkpoints behind Penta now. So we might see a switch at the top not too long ago, or from now. And the Scary's best time is 304.86, average 308.70. And let's see now, Scary, what his time will be. I think I did see a mistake earlier on, so 308.05. So yeah, Scary not with the best of times, but keeps that 11th place at least for RKZ. Alright. Just want to see here, Carl Jr. His last time was 304.46. Not as fast. Still good, of course. Let's just see what his next time will be. and I guess he finished the lap there, or I think he did 304.46, if I'm not mistaken. But I guess we can watch one more lap. And we could also watch this in camera 3, because Carl Jr. of course uses this camera, so this is his point of view when he's driving. You see both Speedy Need and Triple X improving their times. And there comes Carl Jr. now entering another lap. 303.42. So yeah, he keeps a very good pace, and now Penta and Didi with equal amount of checkpoints. At least that was the case a couple of seconds ago. Now one checkpoint behind again. But yeah, it's getting really close here between Penta and Didi. I'm just gonna rejoin again. So we can watch Scrappy, who is driving for Penta. See here, maybe we can do an overview look as well, just quickly to see all the players who are driving. We still got 40 teams who are driving actively, so that's really awesome. Not really much, many teams who quit. Only 3, as far as I know. So yeah, really awesome to see that being the case, and I always like these overview images. So cool to see all the players driving around on the track. But yeah, I guess we can follow Scrappy for some laps too. The current leaders, Penta, only 1 checkpoint ahead of DD right now. And apparently Scrappy has set a .22 this session. That is 3rd best in this session, the night session, which been going on now for almost 5 hours. Yay! Alright, so here's Scrappy. He made a late mistake there, 305.75. So if Carl Jr. can do another solid lap, then he will gain some time again on Scrappy. Oh, hits the wall there as well. 2 mistakes in a row here for Scrappy. He might be losing his focus a bit. Definitely opens up for Carl Jr. and DD. And yeah, Scrappy has he's getting closer to 3,000 checkpoints now collected, I think. Yeah, 2,757 by Scrappy, and I think that is the most out of any player. The time ticking off at the right is how long the night session will continue. So in 5 hours 22 minutes we will switch to the sunrise mood. So that's basically it. And Seems like DD was at first place for a moment there, but it is like neck and neck now between Penta and DD. They're basically tied at this moment. But if Carl Jr. keeps up this pace, he will definitely take over the lead, I think. Let's see here. 304.14 that round, so once again a bit faster than Scrappy, so that continues, and we will see DD back at first place again. They were in the top before, but then Tala got a disconnect. So had that not happened, then I think DD would have been like 20 checkpoints ahead of Penta at this point, and pretty much like on their way to win this race. Now it's still pretty open though. Penta can still win, but they definitely need to have a good second half of the race as well. I mean, we still haven't reached 12 hours, so it's still a long way to go. And yes, only 2 players have been playing for Penta, and the third player, Ollie, or Tyler Brown, as he's also known as, will be playing for Penta in the morning. However, we don't know if he will be practiced on the map. If he's not practiced on the map, I think DD will, like, I think they're probably gonna win. Like, they can definitely build up a decent lead with that. But if Ollie is trained, I mean, he's a very good player, so then Penta could have a chance. Yeah, it's just for first place right now. I mean, it's not true. There are other places also where it's close, like, for example, Focus On and RKZ are at the same amount of checkpoints. Owned is only 2 checkpoints behind Pokemon right now. We got Easy Killer 3 only 1 checkpoint behind Legend, who themselves are only 2 checkpoints behind Saw. Let's see here, UNK only 1 checkpoint behind CZE. And then after that it's not very close. Indicate 5 checkpoints behind the Track Mafia, but after that not very close. As you can see here in the bottom, like, it's all over 10 at least. But I think we can still see a lot of changes there as well, just because the players might not be as consistent as the players in the top, so that could make it be more easier, harder to predict, I guess, trying to speak. Someone said that there was like 25 checkpoints per lap or something, but we don't know if that's exact. Well, the teams in the bottom are not driving anymore, so I'm Horny, Team Go For It, and Dijong Racing all have given up, so not playing anymore. Also, the 24-hour team that you see in the list is not an actual team, it's just the admins who are driving for fun sometimes. So the actual team that is last is iDream at 40th place. And they are 19 checkpoints behind AVS, the team with only 2 players. Scrappy 304.26 in that lap. here. Carl Jr. 3:03.87 the previous lap. Let's follow him into the next lap as well. Yes, very, very, very funny. Elfun is not driving right now. Let's just see what Cold Junior's time will be here first. 3:04.53, so not as fast that time. Now it seems like Elfaljet is driving, but I guess that is Elfun though. He just changed his name for some reason, and he does have a custom horn, so I am going to switch. If someone knows how I disable custom horns, please let me know. I really wish I could control that, but disabling download doesn't seem to work, and I don't know. It's really odd. Kinda sucks. Yeah, and the thing is, custom horns can actually mute the VOD, and with Twitch it mutes 30 minutes. Even if the song is just like 3 seconds long, it can still mute 30 minutes. So that's not what I want to happen, obviously. Oh, is Omnipods driving now? Okay, let's follow Omnipods then. I will have to leave the server and rejoin it. As per usual. I did do that short, but it didn't work. Alright, here's Omnipods, now driving again. I don't think he's been gathering that many checkpoints for his team. Well, 1,249 checkpoints, but Beef has still collected more than Omnipods though, but yeah, okay, I guess he's collected quite a lot of checkpoints, never mind. So let's follow Omnipods. Best time 3:04.34, pretty slow time to be honest, being Omnipods, and 3:06.60. Decent average, but still not at the top, at the absolute top, which is where we expect Omnipods to be honest. Shown so many times that he's such a good endurance player, so maybe he haven't really figured out the map. I don't know. I see everyone who's leaving. So 3:10.94 was Omnipod's previous time, but that was not with the flying start. This is his second lap now. And Yep currently at 5th place. They were once upon a time at I don't know if they were leading, but they were like at 2nd place at least. Like close fight with Junger and Easy Killer for 3rd. But now they are at 5th, 13 checkpoints behind Easy Killer, who themselves are 10 checkpoints behind Junger, who themselves are 31 checkpoints behind DD, and then DD 2 checkpoints behind Penta. So yeah, let's see what Omnipods can do. If he can bring his team up on the podium. Oh, but that's not gonna help. Hits the wall. Story time. Too tired to think of a story right now. Alright, so Omnipot's now getting closer to the end of the lap. I think there was no Team Acer driving in this because, well, some were away this weekend and some, I guess, just didn't want to play, and then also some didn't know about it probably. There's Omnipot's 306.12 only in that lap, so yeah, not the best start here for Omnipot's. I guess we can follow him one more lap. Nah, I don't really want to go through any ESWC stuff, to be honest. Oh, and we see Carl Jr. getting that local record, 302.75, and defeats Onyo with that. 12 hundredths ahead of Onyo. So very nice time by Carl Jr. and he is now leading the local record. Almost leading in the ranking as well for the race, but still one checkpoint behind Penta. So very nice time there. So we've got two players now under 303. And yeah, that might actually be the winning time. Besides Onyo, I mean, there's no one really who's been close, so we'll see. I guess Onyo might be driving a bit more later on. Yes, so Didi currently at first, apparently. But yeah, Didi got no number to right there. Then Penta got 1. That means that they are 1 checkpoint behind right now. Jonger are 31 checkpoints behind Penta. Easy Killer are 10 checkpoints behind Jonger. Yep Yep are 13 checkpoints behind Easy Killer, and so on and so on. So that's how the plugin works. And there's also a detailed rankings page which is useful to look at. And I'll paste it in the chat. Also on that detailed rankings page you can see the total amount of checkpoints each team has, their best laps, how many checkpoints they've gathered, their best average, and other stats as well. So it's a really awesome page. Let's see now if Omnipus will have a better time. .42, a bit better there by Omnipus. But yeah, Didi are now in the lead. Carl Jr. has brought his team up to first place. Well, they are pretty much tied with Penta though. But sometimes Didi are in the lead though. Depends on where they are on the track, basically. 303.75 that lap by Carl Jr. So he keeps a very good pace here. Let's see what his average is right now, actually. His average is it is under 305, 304.99 by Carl Jr. So that is definitely the best average right now. No one is really close to that at the moment. Yeah, that would also be work just as good, I guess. Would be a bit easier to understand, I suppose, but this works too. I guess both ways could be shown, maybe, potentially. So yeah, now Penta back in the lead here, 1 checkpoint ahead of DD. So yeah, it really depends on where on the track the two players are. Oh! So yeah, that is the risk you take when you try to risk it. You sometimes hit the wall. That's what happened to Carl Jr. So not gonna be as fast of a lap this time. I think he can still maybe push it to 305 if he drives fast the rest of the lap, but yeah, not gonna be any super time here this time. So yeah, let's just follow someone else, I guess. Costa at for Legend. They are at 15th place, only 2 checkpoints behind Saw. So that's a pretty close fight as well. Yes, 44 teams I think signed up, but right now only 40 teams playing though. But that's still pretty good though, I should say. Alright, we are soon 11 hours into the race. And I will do 1 more hour, so we reach the halfway point of the race. And then I will take a bit of a longer break, like 4 hours. I think, yes, 4 hours. And I leave the stream open, of course, so. But yeah, gonna close my eyes for a couple of hours. Nah, I don't think I'm too hardcore. Like, there's definitely people on the Twitch who stream for like. And I've seen some crazy numbers. Like, I think some guy like streams like 72 hours or some crazy shit like that. But 24 hours is pretty common, I think. Like, people do 24-hour marathons and stuff, and they just play non-stop. I've taken some breaks, I mean, and I will take some more breaks as well. So I'm not too hardcore. And of course, they got good reasons to stream for that long as well. Yeah, but that's not one guy though, like one person. When that's like team marathons, I guess. Ah, thanks. Yes, charity marathons usually stream for a very long time. Like a 1 week thing usually. Oh, Costa there got stuck in the wall a bit. We'll lose some time. We also see Omnipots improving his time, 304.36. I see the actual chicken. And Ruben. If you mean me, I will be streaming for 1 more hour, or cast for 1 more hour, and then I'll take a break. Yes, Darkblade. Basically, the player can either leave and then the other can join, or the player who's in spec can kick the player who's driving and then join. So either way works. And that's basically how it works. Pretty easy. I got the picture here to see the plugin for the players. So to the left is how it looks like for the player. So they can just click on play and they will play, and then spec to go spec, and then kick team means that you can kick the player who's driving. And then see your players basically just spectate your teammate. So that's basically how it works. I'll just spec whoever's first, I guess. Oh, is Onyo driving now for East Killer? Yeah, looks like it. I'll just rejoin here again. God damn, forgot about that. Yeah, it makes it really easy for the teams to like organize their sessions and like their stints. So it's very good, I think. No, Speed you need is still driving here for Easy Killer, but I guess Onya will maybe play pretty soon. Yeah, I will probably upload like 1 hour each or something like that, the VOD to YouTube. Unfortunately, my stream did go down once earlier, like 2 hours into the stream. It went down because someone decided to attack my stream, it seems like. Alright, let's just follow someone randomly here. Just close my eyes. Alright, here's Island Iced Tea, or Long Island Iced Tea. Driving for Furious. Furious are at 31st place, 5 checkpoints behind T2. Let's follow Long Island Iced Tea for a couple of minutes. And yeah, this is probably not the real nickname. I guess I can check maybe if I can find the player. Mayhem is the actual nickname of this player. So. Well, the next Acer match will be today, yes. Team Acer versus Fuhrer. 8:30 PM I will be streaming. Yeah, making highlights is really pain. So I don't know. If something sticks out, I could like make just one highlight through Twitch, I guess. But just making like several highlights into one video is kind of that's a complicated process because you have to download all the VODs and you have to convert them and then you have to edit them and render it and upload it, and yeah, it's kind of a long process, especially like the converting thing and download thing. It's forever. And good night, Flux. Yeah, Scrappy has been playing for a sick amount of time. And it seems like maybe DD now got a bit of a lead at the top. Penta currently one checkpoint behind. See if that will grow anything. Oh yeah, it's the United, the United environments. Didn't notice that either until now. So Bay, Island, Coast, Snow, and Desert. That's pretty creative. Alright, so Long Island, Ice-T just entered another lap, so let's switch to someone else. We got Linky for UNK. 23rd place, 24 checkpoints behind Phantom, 7 ahead of ZZE. Alright, see ya, Raggle. Good night. Looks like DD and Penta are still pretty much tied at first. So yeah, it's really awesome though that it's so close, 12 hours in like this. Hopefully it will keep being close. Makes it more exciting. But yeah, a lot can happen in 12 hours. Or in 13 hours. Hello, Hiker. Wow, sick time there from Scrappy. Trio top 2.83. With that he goes up to second place in the local record. So I guess Scrappy is also contender here for the best lap. I mean, it's less than 10 hundredths behind Carl Jr.'s record, so good stuff there from Scrappy. And that means, of course, that Scrappy is pretty much, I mean, driving the same. Maybe not exactly the same. I guess Carl Jr. has been playing a bit better, but I mean, Scrappy definitely putting up a fight here for sure. keeping it equal with Carl Jr. is not easy. I see Omnipot's improving his time again, 304.10. He's still pretty far away though. I mean, he's only at 11th place with that, the best laps. So pretty far away from the world record. Oh yeah, I forgot to check my my time attack competition for my weekly race. See who won that one. It was Omnipot who won it. Yeah. Okay. 5 times submitted this week, so that's better than last week. Only 1 time. So yeah, I'll make a video about that, I guess, on Monday or something. So Scrappy and Carl Jr. battling for first. Then we got Massa, who's also been playing an awful lot. I think maybe the second most amount of checkpoints collected. He's at, let's see here. Yeah, actually he got more than Scrappy now. Massa got 3,271 checkpoints gathered. Scrappy got 3,019. I think that might be the only 2 players over 3,000 checkpoints right now. Could be wrong, but so yeah, I think a very big reason why Jonger are at 3rd place is because of Massa. Fakey, well, Fakey has also been doing pretty well, I guess, but he's not been playing as much. And then we don't have either Marby or Yneck. They still haven't played, so. Yeah. There's 1,000 euro in the prize pot. Computer part is, from what I understand, the actual prizes, but I don't know what kind of computer part or anything like that. Apparently it's supposed to be like a surprise for the winners, so we'll find out at the end of the race, I assume. Alright, here's Massa entering another lap. 305.71 that time. 33 checkpoints behind Penta. Okay, I think Onyo might be driving now for Easy Killer. Let's check. I'm right. No, it's Paxmauer who's driving. So Paxmauer takes over from Speed You Need. Easy Killer, who are at 4th place. 12 checkpoints behind Jonger. I mean, it's quite a lot, but they can still reach the podium, I'd say. Especially if Massa like stops playing maybe for a while. Then I think Easy Killer still got a shot at reaching the podium.